So I chase the bucks, your friends looking like you changing up. Remember back when I would chase the bus, niggas is racing for short durations, running from their sins. When I was just a kid, running from my pen, people is talking, I Tony Hawk them, I swear to ground.
What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Jujutsu Kaisen Episode 3, Girl of Steel. Oh yeah, so we know in the last episode, Inanori pretty much got accepted to the Jujutsu Kaisen Tech. I'm just pretty much pronouncing it wrong, but Jujutsu Tech. But whatever comes to mind, whatever. But we get a chance, Gojo pretty much get the team together, him and Fujiguro, to go meet the other third year candidate to pretty much, I guess, go on a mission. Now we get a chance to see Inanori in his outfit, and he pretty much has the red collar. Jujo pretty much was like, hey, you know, you could customize it, and I chose to customize it. Hey, you know what? Good job. You gotta taste, my friend. Now, still want to understand what's the blindfold for, but you know, pretty much the girl pretty much said that exact thing. And who I'm talking about? I'm talking about Nubara. She is pretty much the other third year. Now, for what I know about her from this episode is that, man, her personality is kind of all over the place. Like, one minute she could be like calm and collective, next minute she could have a burst of energy, and then she could also be a little bit silly at the same time. So her characteristics is everywhere, which is not a bad thing. And kind of like she can favor both Fujiguro and Inanori in their own rights, which, in other words, she adds that missing flavor from that three-man team. Great. So we get a chance to see both her and Inanori in action because Jujo pretty much takes them to the building to get exorcists in Tokyo. Now, he left Fujiguro out because of the fact that he's still injured, but you get to see him. Inanori, you know, pretty much received a little sword from Jujo, and he went to work. I mean, he took down his exorcist no problem. Now, when it comes to Nobara, her stuff is actually real interesting. She used metal as a base of her, you know, her skills. Like, she used the hammer and pretty much to hit the nails, to project them, and pretty much they pierce their target, and her, you know, exorcist energy is able to flow into the target and eradicate them. Now, in some instance, we've seen that she does use this magic with a voodoo doll to pretty much kill a target at a distance. Now, I'm not sure what's the range or the meters on it, but you got to see it later after Inanori came behind it, released the boy by cutting his arm off. He tried to jump out the building. She had to have like some type of personal contact with the person. Like, for instance, as his arm got cut off, she threw the voodoo down on the arm and was able to use the hammer and the nail to enforce the voodoo doll, and that's how she was able to kill it at a distance. Very, very interesting, but that's how they was able to do their three-man team. Now, I wish there was more to go on about this. I mean, everybody, it was kind of like a get to know everybody on the first like squad together. I mean, with Gojo being a superior, and Inanori, Fujiguro, and Nobara pretty much answers to this guy who is their sensei. So yeah, I guess you're getting the team worked out. Everybody is, it's crazy in their own right. But that was his take, to see how strong she is, see how crazy she is. She could get the job done, and she passed with flying colors. And of course, they knew that Inanori pretty much can handle himself, being the top athlete in his class. And also, he ate two of the fingers of the most powerfulest, you know, like curses ever, and that was Sukana. So yeah, you could expect him to be pretty damn strong. So he punched the whole wall. Good God. Now, we did get a chance to see the preview of the next episode, in which it shows that they're going to be going to a particular countryside, and they're going to have to exercise a curse that is visible to a lot more people than what it normally does. And they hinted off that, you know, they said 3 of the third years, 1 dies. Now, I know that's a scary thing. Like, dang, you know, we already in episode 4, one of them going to die. I don't think one of the 3 is going to die. I think it's going to be somebody who's probably going to be introduced, you know, and they probably want to have a moment to where that person try to sacrifice themselves and take them to the next level. That's just a prediction, not actually facts. I haven't read the manga yet, so don't think I'm just, bracing this off of this. It's literally just going off a whim here. But other than that, episode was real good, real entertaining. It was a great character build up because we did get the chance to see, Bara's sort of history about her, following some girl named Suri. So she moved out of the countryside because she grown hatred towards the town folks for treating Suri a certain way because she was a city girl. So yeah, it happens. But thank you guys for definitely tuning in to this episode. Definitely appreciate it. If you like the review, please leave a like on the video. And if anybody new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Definitely show your support by hitting the notification button so you get all my uploads anytime that I go live or upload a video. Anime and gaming content still going to be coming. Please leave a comment on the video on what you guys thought about this week's episode. Definitely would like to get guys feedback on what you guys think of Jujutsu Kaisen so far. Other than that, your boy AshTheMan is out. Peace.